I'm going to hold your hands when I say this. There's no settings you turn on Instagram that will automatically make your page go viral and give you the results you want. Content that tells you that are lying to you. The only thing that will give you the results you want is quality content, knowing how to engage an audience, consistency, and a very good brand identity. Your visual identity needs to be popping. Those are the things that will make you go viral on social media and give you the results you want. If you want to turn on settings, the only settings you need to turn on are settings that are going to safeguard your account and also potentially make the algorithm suggest your account to more people. And in this video, I'm going to cover the few settings you need to turn on that can help you safeguard your account and ensure the algorithm is potentially recommending your content to people. Side notes, the only content the algorithm would recommend, irrespective of the settings you turn on, are content that will make you visible. After this video, no fake panicking over settings you need to turn on, you need to turn on. No settings will get you that result. Don't let them lie to you. The first settings you need to turn on is to allow public photos and videos be recommended by search engines. What this is going to do for you is that when you create a content and the content is very good, with SEO words, when people go on search engines like Google, they will definitely see your content pop up. Now, how do you turn on this setting? Go on Instagram, tap your profile, go to settings, go to privacy. In account privacy, you turn on allow photos and videos to appear in search engine results. Mind you, this only works if your content is optimized. While you're at that, the second settings you need to work on is to remove your account from private. If your account is on private, how do you expect to grow? Let's be serious. So remove your account from private. You'll see it's there right now. Settings, privacy, remove account privacy. That private account is off. Now we are talking on how you can grow. The next thing you need to turn on is your activity status. What this does is that it allows you know when people are online. The downside is that people will also know when you're online. But another important fact is that you get to see when your following are online. This will give you a view of when to post on the page. Now, how do you tap your profile, go to settings, go to privacy, and under privacy, you see messages and story replies. There, you turn on your activity status. Simple. The next setting you need to turn on is to improve the quality of your content. We all know the more crisp your content is, the higher its chances of performing well on social media. How do you make sure that the content you post gets crisp? You go into Instagram and go all the way to profile. Under profile, you go to settings. Under settings, you go to data usage and media quality, and then you upload at highest quality. Turn off your turn off less data feature, and turn HDR video playback on for crystal clear video. The next setting you need to work on Instagram is the type of account to use. Instagram offers you 3 account types: a personal account, a creator account, and a business account. First of all, if you're trying to grow on Instagram, there is no reason why you should be using a personal account. It's quite limited. You don't even get to see your analytics, and you need analytics to understand how well you're creating your content. And the only thing that can offer you that is between a business account and a personal account. A personal account and a business account, the primary key difference between them is that one allows you access to different music on Instagram, while the other limits your music choice on Instagram account. And this is not a bad thing. If you're a business account, I would advise you to use the business account type on Instagram because it protects you from copyright. The next thing you want to turn on is to turn on website embeds. What website embeds does is that it allows your content to be recommended on people's websites. Now, how do you turn on this feature? Go to your Instagram profile, go to settings, and go to sharing and reuse, and turn on website embeds. And that way your content can potentially be embedded in websites. Another thing you need to work on is right before you post, you need to ensure that your reels are being recommended on your feed and in the reels tab. And all you need to do is before you post on Instagram, ensure your reels are being shared to the reels tab and the feed tab. Because when you share your reels to the reels tab alone, it kind of limits its potential. So please share your reels on your grid and your reels tab, except you have your own different reason of keeping it there. Maybe you want to hide it, which I don't advise. The next setting you need to work on, and this is very important, is to check your account safety. Instagram will potentially tell you when your account is in danger of being dismissed on Instagram. So how do you check it out? All you need to do is to go to your profile, go to settings, and under account status, make sure that everything there is green. You are not being threatened. Another thing that would also help you protect your account is to turn on two-factor authentication. So your two-factor authentication would protect your account from scammers, and also linking a Facebook account to your page, a Facebook account that has well standing, would also protect your account from being disabled. So all you need to do is to go to your profile, under settings, go to account center, password and security, and turn on two-factor authentication. Another thing you might want to work on your Instagram account, if you're already doing this, is to remove age restrictions, because age restrictions will remove a certain demographics from entering your profile. So if this is a conscious habit, you can leave it if you have your reason for it. But if you don't have your reason and you're doing it, please go into your profile, go to settings, creator tools, and ensure minimum age is not being turned on. If it's being turned on, I want to assume you have your own reason, which I would like to hear if you're watching this content. And that is it. These are all the settings you need to turn on to actually safeguard your account and protect your account and potentially help it get recommended. I'm going to reiterate again. There is no settings on Instagram that will potentially get you virality. All you need to do is to be a good content creator. All you need to do is to stop being lazy and put in the work of quality content, knowing how to engage your audience, branding your content well, and being consistent. And this YouTube channel is focused around these core principles. And in my next video, I'm going to be talking to you about the basics of content creation, how to get started in creating good quality content. Thank you for watching my video. I'm Lola the social server, and I hope to see you next week.